Hello, Nerf fans. This is your boy Heavy Storage coming to you with the conclusion of the mod of the Blastzooka, Buzzbee Blastzooka. Last came to you. This was a ugly blue color, so now it's a glossy black. My favorite Pueblo, uh, muted gray handle, and sort of a goldish, copperish mix I came up with. And a little ring I just put in here to demonstrate where you can put the attaching sling. I haven't done it yet. So what I did with this was couldn't really plug the pump and pump it up. So what I did was just added some lubrication. Didn't really need to do much. And I added the usual 11-30 seconds brass right there in the barrel, and this thing is deadly. I'm getting at least 100 feet flat with elites, a little bit more with the range master darts, those Buzzbee darts, those Arizona darts that are real thick, hard consistency because they don't blow up. You can blow up a dart, but with about 10 pumps, you can get, like I said, you can get at least 100 feet flat. This thing shoots lasers. The darts really can barely handle the pressure. I mean, they are tagging. You can shoot any dart out of this. You can shoot slugs, Steffens, everything. It's kind of all-purpose secondary. You can like put it on a sling and have it over your shoulder, whatever. It still shoots the rockets, and with instead of the air holes going out the side, I just brassed it. I didn't plug the air holes. Of course, they're plugged because the brass is in there. So the brass is crazy glued in there, and it's about 2.5 inches, about the length of an elite dart, and then some, So this is maybe more close to about 3 inches of brass. So either way, it's really nice. The air seal is great. Still shoots the rockets, but it shoots darts, and I mean it shoots them hard, dangerously hard. This mod I recommend. It's not a lot to do. Show the picture of the internals on my workshop page. It's real simple. You just got the pump, and that's it. And the air release button, and the button is quite simple, and this is a real easy and fun modification. Something else. Yeah, got a set for $5 of the Zuru Micros. These little things, wow, came back. Hey, these little things shoot remarkably long distance. It says 55 on the package, and it gets about that. Then no, I don't know what it is in meters, but see, look at the packaging. You got the extremely happy guy with the X-Shot Micro, and then focus. Yeah, there you go. Got the Arsenal, regular Arsenal, and you got the scope or whatever, which is basically like the Vigilante except with a single barrel. This Zuru is performance-wise is catching up to Nerf. I think it's due to the design of these darts, which all the Zuru blasters can shoot Nerf darts and vice versa. So plus, like I said before, that the fact that these darts shoot extremely well, and when they're new, they're really the best. They're the next best thing to Nerf as far as design and continuity, as far as glue and all of that stuff. You don't have that. You just have the flat tips, and like I said, they work extremely well. So you got the micro, right? So then on the top you have the two little prongs that extra dart storage and pull the ring to prime the blaster. Extremely small, smaller than the reflex. You see my big hands, and so it pretty much tell you the size of the blaster and or how ginormous my hands are. Okay, doing this one. Okay, you see the blaster in comparison to my hand. Extremely big. Disassembled one to more or less show you the internals. Okay, so you have the internals. You got 2 springs. You got little bitty one right here, right? It's just 2 coils of spring. Okay, you got the barrel. Oops, I'll get that. You got the barrel, and there it is right there. A little smaller spring slides inside of that. Okay, then you have the, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, you got the spring, smaller but extremely strong. Spring is really strong for this small blaster. Okay, then you have the face right there. That's hollow. That barrel slides into that, forces air out. There's the spring right here, and so the other spring slides down into this. So the barrel slides into the open hole on the face right there, and then you have the spring right there. So it kind of works on the same principle like the power stocks people make for the recons and retaliators. So it works along that principle. So you got the 2 double springs. So like I said, this one is just 2 coils right here. It doesn't do much. I might add a 3rd coil to see what happens with that. And the spring right here, I'll probably leave it stock. And of course, I'm going to add the obligatory brass, once I ring that out, add the brass. So I just want to show you the internals. I was basically brassing one for an Assassin's Creed hideaway gun project I'm doing, up the sleeve thing. So that's the Blastzooka. I like this simple mod. Looks cool, nice paint. Because of the light, you really can't tell. It looks a lot shinier than what it is. But it came out pretty well, and you see the brass. So, like I said, this shoots extremely hard. I cannot test it on my wife because when you fire it, it sounds like a 22 going off in the house. So, I'm pretty pleased with that. Now, update on a triple bifurcation heavy starch collaboration. It is coming to a conclusion. Weekend's coming, and Triple B, the blaster, will be in the mail Monday. So you probably will receive it Tuesday or Wednesday, probably Tuesday at the earliest, Wednesday at the latest. So be mailing his blaster, and he'll do the review on it. It turned out great, and really happy with the results. So you all will finally see what evil minds have come up with. I'm really happy with everything that happened with the long shot. And next thing will be posting, be some more up and coming projects, and then I'll probably be finished with the Stampede, which was part of the deal. So Triple B, you'll be extremely happy. The blaster has a lot of bells and whistles, and of course it has that heavy starch flare. I'm not gonna sign the blaster and all of that. I don't believe in that. I believe that's up to the customer because it's his property, and I'm really not that interested in leaving my mark on somebody else's property. So hey, if you do that, that's on you. It's just, if I buy something, it's like I go to the store. I don't buy a lot of clothes with other people's names on it, so pretty much don't want my blasters like that either. So this is your boy Heavy Starch. Tired, just woke up, getting ready to go back to sleep. So people out there, be ever vigilant for zombies, and remember, be ever vigilant at all times. Zombies will eat your brains. The only way to combat them is with good old-fashioned USDA made in China foam. This your boy Heavy Starch. Peace. Don't hate, congratulate, like I said, unless they owe you money. Peace.